Here's a continuation of this here. I'm still trailing this. I'm up $100, and RSI at 70. I'm still holding up above my 9. As long as I'm still holding up above my 9, I'll still be able to come out on top. So there goes that right there. It's about to hit my target right there. If you can see, I'm going to be moving my stop loss just right below that. And I'm going to be adding still trailing right here above that there. It just hit my my TP there. So this thing's still going. Options contracts there at 245. The RSI here, the resistance levels are already gonna hit, and it's probably gonna bounce right back. So it was good that I hit my TP there, because the resistance levels were already coming to the upside there. So as long as it's still trailing up above this here, and it doesn't come on this side for your 9 EMA, you're still good, you know. But once this hits here, the RSI, it's like a rubber band. The harder it hits, the harder it overextends. Even here on your MACD, moving average conversion divergence, it's going to get bigger, then it's going to snap back down. Here you can see the orders coming in, still on the green side, but there are some getting filled here. You can see some red orders coming in right here already, and it's going to start to come down. So we're going to hit a resistance right here, most likely a resistance, and then I still see some orders coming in, but the TP hit the TP, so that was a good trade there. If you can see that, it's already kind of wanting to come out of this 9 AMA. So if it can actually override that, that'll be still a good play to the upside there. But the RSI is very important because that's what gives you the resistance index. So if it dips down, then what happens is that it's going to come down really hard, you know. So the harder it stretches, the harder it comes down. With options trading, so this is my first options call, you know, I want to see what it wants to do, but like I said, I don't want to overextend it and then come right back down. And this is on a 5-minute time frame, 1-minute time frame, and 15 there's no 15-second time frame. A 1-minute time frame looks like this. So we're gonna see it's already at the 85.9 there, and that 85.9 is like a pretty high oversold, overbought levels. If you can see there, this little thing here is already coming down to the downside. Let's see what it wants to do right there. So that's one level there that I was looking at. If I look at the 5-minute, this is the resistance here, right up here. I mean, you know, it's a long way, but there you have it right there, you see. So as soon as it hit that overbought, oversold level at 85.5, it started to dip. It was way too overbought, and there it is right there. So it hit right there, and then it's dipping down. You can see the tape already coming here, the time and sells. It's already showing some red tape, and some orders are being placed, and it's bringing it back down. So there it is, my first options trading. I'm learning this stuff. I'm transitioning from small caps, which I have gone live. All my live trades that I've been making, they're small gains, but I've been studying options and futures, so I decided to take my first trade on Apple calls, and I'm going to show you the outcome of that. So my account has never been up this high since I started trading small caps, as you can see. So this is a very exciting day for me. I really been studying this stuff, and I see that there was a lot more opportunity in the sense where you can make more with less money with options. So I started looking at videos and a lot of free videos out there, and there you go. This is my greenest day ever in options trading. 188, 6.08% with Apple contracts. And because with regular shares, it goes for a lot more per share. But with options, 0 day expiration, ODTEs, they can actually, the average price for it was 70 cents. I bought here today, and then I sold another 10 at 0.89. And so that is the biggest day that I've had since I started trading. This is a 3K account, so I believe that I might be trading options too as well, because this is just amazing. It's just like overwhelming. But don't think that this happened overnight. This happened over a period of a whole year of studying small caps and starting with small caps, high momentum, high percentage. But as you can see, options is beating. This is my biggest gain here with, I'm going to show you my PNL. So remember, I started, these are my reds, okay? I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to be like, you can make, $1,000 with $100, $200 and make $10,000. This is the real deal. This is the way it is. And this is what a lot of traders should be able to know out there, that this is not a quick scheme. It took me about a year, a little more than a year, to actually start gaining, from a simulator to live trading account with the Webull platform. So I'm going to show you here my progress. And our RGB was one of my reds, and then it starts to progress. As I start to get smaller, it starts to get smaller and smaller. 20 cents, 13 cents, 11. Then I start going green. And remember, this is the same thing that happened to me when I was trading in a live account and a paper simulator account. And it was the same thing, I was able to turn green in a simulator account. But the thing is that you have to be able to manage positions with a live account, because it gives you a different ball game once you go into a live account. So if you go in with $10, $20 and learn how to create a stop loss, and when it doesn't want to give you the stop loss and it exits you out, how to put it back on the chart real fast and set your TP and your stop loss and then trail it, all those gives you the real experience, and it's the simulator. It's really different, it really doesn't really give you the right insight 100%. It helps you to troubleshoot, but it doesn't give you 100% insight on the real live account. So suggest going in with $10, $20 and taking a trade or two and managing that $10 until you're able to keep it and make it grow $1, 10 cents, 50 cents, whatever you can, because it's not easy making 10 cents off the market, $2, $3, it takes time. This isn't a get rich quick scheme. If you're looking for one of those, then trading is not for you. You really have to put your mind into it and your time, and you will see results like this. Like I said, this is a very exciting day for me because I switched to options trading, and I'm also learning futures trading, micros and all that other stuff, and yeah, I've been following a lot of people, and big shout out to PB Investing. Young kid, started at 12, 13 years old. He started, doing his thing, and I've been learning a lot from him lately, even though I haven't bought his course or anything like that, but his free info have really taught me a lot, just what content has put out there. So I want to thank all those people out there, man, who have helped me with this journey. Warrior Trading, man, he's amazing, the champ of all champs, and I haven't gotten up to that level. It's difficult, but there's ways that you can actually make it, and I hope this actually helps you guys out to be able to encourage you and tell you to keep going, because this is just the beginning of a new journey here. So here you can see I have unsettled cash. This is a cash account, you know, so I don't have margin. And I took $889 and converted it to 6% today in a matter of minutes. So literally, I sold I sold this. I bought this at 10:49, and I sold at 10:52. That was it, you know, 10:52, 10:49, 4 seconds, and 10:52 with 25 seconds. 0 day expiration ODTE. I've been seeing everything that you guys have been doing out there, and I really appreciate it. All of you guys' help and all your free content out there, man. I really appreciate it. Um, you know, a lot of people can't afford courses. You know, like I said, I'm one of them. You know, I can't afford a course because they're very expensive. You know, but with the free content they put out there, I'm telling you right now, it's possible to put it all together and get results like this. So this is just the beginning. So if you find this video, I hope it really helps, because like I said, this marks a new journey for me, and I will see red days, you know, as well, you know, but for my first trade, you know, and for all the experience that I have put in, I know that small caps has taught me a lot, because I could put all this information into other things, you know, and it's almost all the same thing, you know, the trading aspect of it, but it's just a few things that you gotta look at and change, you know. So man, this is just amazing for me, making $188. And remember, I'm still hustling, I'm still doing my thing. After this, you know, I got a PM shift, I gotta go work, you know. So if you guys are following this journey, man, hope this is a good lesson for you guys. 188 bucks 95 cents is, wow, just amazing, man. I've been waiting for this day for a very long time. It's been a year. And, you know, all those people out there that are watching this, find this video. There you go, man. I know you guys want to see gains. That's the most exciting thing about trading, but keep your loser small. 26 cents, 21, $5, 5.53. So this overcompensates everything that I've ever worked for, you know. This week, I made this with small caps, because with the $2,000 account, small caps is not easy to trade. You know, you have to have at least 15, 25K out of that PDT rule. So I was finding ways to stay, you know, because I'm not above PDT. I'm still out. You know, I don't have, so it's a 3K account, you know. 25K is what you need to get over that PDT rule. But, you know, with the options trading, man, I don't know. Check it out. Really appreciate all of you guys there watching these videos, and I'm trying to give back, you know, with what was given for me. So there you go, man. God bless. Stay up.